Good morning, all my wanderers and friends. This is just a quick video to show you a Walmart trip that I went to, and also some information regarding Walmart's availability of products. But first, how is everybody? I'm hoping that you're all doing well. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're here to visit with us, and please wait till the end of the video because I am going to give you some clues to the next video we're going to do. Okay, let's get started with what I bought today. Mostly the things I got today are to stock up on type of items. Not that I actually needed them, but I always like to have like one of something ahead at least. So to begin with, I'll get this done before it melts on me, is the Wyman's frozen wild blueberries. I buy these all the time. They come in a 3-pound package. This is what I use in preference to cultivated blueberries. I myself believe that the wild blueberries are better for you, and I put them in muffins, on my oatmeal. There's many uses that you can do with them. That is one thing. Another thing, rather than buy a large amount of spinach that doesn't stay fresh as long as I need it to, I buy the frozen spinach. Steam in a bag, but I don't always steam it in the bag. I pull out handfuls. I use this in my smoothies. The brand on this is Hanover. If you haven't tried Hanover products, I think they are just the best. They do green beans, they do corn, they do, if you can find it, asparagus. Their baby asparagus is out of this world. To me, much better than even buying it fresh. And then today I also purchased some chicken thighs, and boy, chicken is climbing. When you hear that, please believe it if you don't see it at yourself in your stores. This was $2.92 a pound for chicken thigh fillets, boneless and skinless. These are the Purdue brand. I don't usually buy Walmart's chicken. Then with the weekend holiday coming up, like I said in my last video, I believe it was ketchup I had gotten. I got a little bit of cheese to throw on top of those hamburgers. And I usually get this particular one, Sargento, no artificial flavors. I always look for that. And another thing to do with the upcoming holiday, actually, I bought some chili in case we wanted to have chili dogs. This is a brand that I had heard about on, actually on another video site, Wolf brand chili. They say it's the best. Well, I'll let you know because I'm going to try that out. Also for the holiday, pickles. Please let me know in the comments. Has anybody ever tried these? They're called Pickles. Again, same video that I got the name for the brand chili off of also was talking about these. So I thought, oh, give it a try. Let me know if you've ever tried them. They're supposed to be great. Okay, then I also purchased for my pantry some beef stock, some unsalted kitchen stock, which is why I usually buy the Kitchen Basics, because I seem to always be able to find that in an unsalted variety, which is good for those of you watching out for your salt. This is good for making your soups. I even use that chicken one. Sometimes if I'm baking chicken, I'll pour some of that on top of it. The beef stock, again, good for soups, but I also use it when I'm doing beef stew. Just adds a little more flavor to it. And of course, my usual that I buy, wanted to have a few ahead, are the petite diced tomatoes. When I make my spaghetti sauce, I use tomatoes. Let me make sure I've got this around and where that you can see it. These happen to be Italian style with basil, garlic, and oregano. I thought maybe, I'm gonna try those. Save a little bit on having to put in seasonings or adding to a season. I picked up 4 of those. Not that it's soup season, but I do have soup occasionally. I bought soup and oyster crackers, a couple package of those at Walmart. They're 80 cents for a bag. I don't think you can get them much cheaper than that. And then peaches to have on hand. These are Polar peaches. They're in a light syrup, and boy, are these yummy. I try not to eat too many of them, but I really like this particular brand. So I got a couple of those to put on the shelf. Then I also got a little too big for me, but cucumber. And I'm gonna tell you soon why I actually grabbed the cucumber. It's not that I usually have cucumbers in the house, honestly. I also got some zucchini squash, and that is another thing that I needed because of the next video we're gonna do. Next video that we are gonna do is gonna be a little something different, and it's going to involve the zucchini, the cucumber, and some potatoes. That's the only clue I can give you. Oh, I gotta add kitchen gadgetry. Maybe that's the way to put it. So all in all, and I'm forgetting about our water. I usually buy one of these, I don't know, maybe once a week, or maybe not even that much. But I keep a little water on hand. And I know that summertime we don't have as many outages in this area as we do in the winter, but I always feel like having a few of those waters set aside is a good thing in case the power goes out for any length of time. Even for you people that have wells, if the power goes out, your pump's not working. So because of having my little companions here, as well as it would help with flushing of toilets and water yourself for coffee, for cooking if you're or grilling, or you need water to put something in. I know if you have no electricity, you're not using a stove. But I always keep that, and I think that's a good thing that people should think about, is having a little extra water on hand. As far as shortages go, I ordered this as a delivery pickup, so I did not myself go in the store. But more than 5 of my items that I delivered were out of stock. I was talking with a woman who had been in that particular store, not buying necessarily food items, but other items, clothing and things. And she said, the shelves seem so bare. There's not much in the store. So I urge all of you, please be proactive, not reactive. Having a couple things on the shelf a little ahead is not hoarding. It's making sure you're going to be able to feed yourself and your family, and not doing panic buying when something does happen, because you'll already have a few extra on hand. Okay, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed this. I appreciate your being here. Remember to do something good for others and do something good for yourself as well. Okay, if you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.